under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, the second of 4 to begin the week between the Marlins and the Washington Nationals. Hello again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to Marlins Baseball on the Show. Alongside me are Major League veterans Steve Lyons and Eric Karros. And Steve, let's talk about the two starters that take the baseball here tonight.
Yeah, and you've got a couple of guys here that aren't afraid to challenge you at the plate. They're not afraid to let you put the ball in play and let their fielders make the plays behind them. That should make for a pretty good matchup.
More from the guys as this one goes along, but first, let's have a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Miami Marlins. As their starting 9 tonight will look like this. They'll match up against an imposing presence indeed. The #1 overall pick in 2009, hard-throwing right-hander Steven Strasburg. And defensively, here's how Washington will take the field behind him. Here comes perhaps the fastest man in baseball as Billy Hamilton strides forward to get this ball game underway.
Billy Hamilton.
Now the first pitch of the night is looked at for ball 1 as we get underway right at 7:05 on the nose. EK, you take a look at our homestanding 9 as they enter play here this evening. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Always important to play good baseball in front of the home crowd, and they were fortunate to get this series off on the right foot in game 1. They'll hope to continue their winning ways here in game number 2.
Strasburg on 1-1. And he puts a pretty good jolt into this one, high and deep to center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Yeah, an easy fly ball there to start the ball game. One of the big keys for him in this one is gonna be keeping that leadoff man off base. He's off to a good start here.
Christian Yelich will dig in now, and as you can see, he enters play 5th in stolen bases in the National League. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That is the hardest first pitch to look for because you just can't wait long enough. Not only is it a hard pitch to hit, but it sets up everything else you have.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Yeah, I think that's a pitch we're going to see a lot of tonight. It's much different than that four-seam fastball, and he gets a lot of run on that thing.
2-strike pitch from Strasburg. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he'll round it and try for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. So just like that, he's at third here with 1 away as we show you the league leaders in 3 base hits. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. David Rosario will stand in now, hoping to turn things around here. You can see just 1 hit in his past 4 ball games. First pitch coming. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land foul just shy of the wall. pause. Now the pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Well, this is the kind of situation where they came up short last night. They had opportunities, but they could never really cash them in, so you can bet they'd love to get something going on the board early here.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. The right-hander deals on 1-2. Swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away.
Yeah, and that's a big second out right there, and that's going to keep that runner anchored over their third base. So they may wind up not getting that first run across after all.
Giancarlo Stanton will stand in as he'll enter play 4th in the National League batting race. First pitch on the way. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. From the belt, the pitch. And this ball's hit pretty well, high and deep to straightaway left. Span is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So they're able to get the runner to 3rd in the opening half inning, but can't bring him around. And now the Nationals get their first opportunity. No score. Starting lineup for Washington looks like this. David Rosario gets the ball to face them, and I think the one key will be how aggressive he is on the mound. He's got to get the ball and go right after hitters because he can get into trouble when he nitpicks and falls behind. The Marlins will align themselves like this. And there you see Denard Span as he gets ready to lead off the home half of inning number 1. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. This Marlin Ball Club Eric Karros as they begin play here tonight. They came up a little short last time out, but they've still been one of the hotter teams around, winning 8 of their last 10 ball games.
And they've upped that lead in the division even further. They've put some serious distance between them and the rest of the pack, so they're well on their way to playing October baseball.
The 1-1 home. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Boys, that's 99 right through him.
The 1-2. And maybe an excuse me swing there as this is tapped in front of the mound.
He's out.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Yeah, and that's a good job here to get off the mound quickly, pounce on it, and then make a good strong throw. A.J. Pollard will stride in now. 2 hits for him, including a home run in last night's contest. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
And that fastball of his definitely catches your attention. I mean, especially when it's on the inner half.
1 out, nobody on. 1-0 on the way. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. 1-1 pitch on the way. Big breaking ball and a beauty that time. 1-2.
And if he can come in here and start putting that pitch in that location, ain't nobody gonna touch him.
One, two. And that just misses the corner inside to even the count at 2-2. Here's the 2-2 home. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Fouled straight back. Here's another 2-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
He'll be disappointed with that at bat, but potentially the saving grace might be that he got to see a lot of pitches here in the first inning, so he'll have a good idea of what's to come later on.
Bryce Harper will get his first cuts now, and he'll do so with the bases empty and 2 away here in the first. First pitch coming. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. Here it comes. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. The pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Here comes another 0-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. We played an inning. No score. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, will get his first opportunity now. And as you see there, he's in need of something to go his way because he's been ice cold these past 8 ball games. And he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
And for as bad as he missed that pitch, you can bet we're going to see that again before this at-bat's over.
Cano waiting on the 0-1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2.
Yeah, he was out front right there, probably guessing fastball. But now, 0-2, you can't be guessing anymore. You got to find something in the strike zone and put it in play.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Boy, that curveball is really moving now. He gets him to swing right over the top of it, and then you're going to see the nice work behind the plate to do a little cleanup back there, and then get the put out down at first.
Kyle Seager will stand in now, and obviously one to be careful with, as you see there, currently leading the senior circuit in long balls. Here's the first offering. Line hard. But this is a foul ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Very difficult to get on top of the pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Pretty stress-free inning so far. 2 batters, 6 pitches, and 2 strikeouts.
Tyler Johnson will get his first opportunity now. Currently sitting in 4th place in the National League in stolen bases. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Boy, he may strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
And the pitch. Hard hit to third. Throw to the first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Anthony Rendon will stand in for the first time now. And boy, look at these numbers the last 7 games. He's as hot as anyone in baseball. First offering on the way. Fouled straight back. Now the pitch. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
A little bit of hang time there to that curveball. I don't think that's exactly where he's going to want to throw that pitch going forward. It worked out right there, but he better find a little extra snap on that pitch in the future.
And he'll take strike 3 call. Make it 3 straight punch-outs now on the mound. 1 away.
Well, this is a stroll he's taken 5 times in this series now. That slow walk back to the dugout after getting punched out. After a while, these things, they start to wear on you. You've got to try to keep the mindset that every at-bat's a new opportunity, but most of the time, that's easier said than done.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. As this is popped foul behind the plate, it's strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
He's found a pretty nice rhythm out here early on.
And now a pitch on the way. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Could be that high fastball there was just a setup pitch. Now you've kind of established that high sight level. Could be a good time to break off a nasty curveball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here's the 2-2 offering. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Now a little dribbler up the line to first. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now the 2-2 pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Hamilton will range to his left and put it away. 2 down.
You know, that's the thing with throwing a fastball as hard as he does. It makes fly balls travel that much farther off the bat. And this thing gets out there a long ways before it finally gets tracked down.
Ian Desmond get his first chance now, trying to get something started with 2 away here in the bottom of the second. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Figure we'll probably see a heavy dose of that sinker here tonight.
It's really a pitch you'll lean on, especially when he needs that ground ball, but even in situations like this where he's just trying to get ahead.
And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now.
That's a good spot for that fastball on 0-2. That couldn't have been an easy take.
Here comes a 1-2. Here's a swing and a ground ball. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. He'll try again. 1-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Nationals gone in order. We'll move to the third with no score. Andrew CISHEK will stand in, hoping for a reversal of fortune here as he's seen that average drop precipitously these past 10 ball games. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
And more often than not, when you see a guy with a batting average like his is, it's a result of swinging at too many bad pitches. I should know. I was that guy. And his average is going to tumble even further after that at-bat.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now here it comes. and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Wow, no chance of getting on top of that fastball. I mean, that's helmet level right there.
The pitch. Swing and a miss here, and that's about what you'd expect from a pitcher, I suppose. There are 2 away.
I know my job here is to be an analyst and to try and add some insight to what's happening on the field. But, folks, words cannot describe how badly he got schooled on that pitch. I'm not even going to try.
Billy Hamilton will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Now, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
3rd inning, no score to this point. 1 strike offering now to Hamilton. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. But a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it towards the backstop. Here's another 0-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Miami down in order. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Ben Zobrist will come forward to begin the inning. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home 3rd.
And they're still searching for a base runner. It's been 6 up, 6 down to start the game.
Here's the pitch. And this ball's pulled on the ground down the line to first. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
I don't think there are too many guys in this lineup that could have laid off that 0-2 pitch. That's a real tough take.
Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away.
Well, you know, Eric and I like to talk a lot about pitchers keeping hitters off balance at the plate. And this is an excellent illustration of what we're talking about. Now, we didn't like to be off balance at the plate, but this is what you get. He goes fast, then slow, fast, then slow. They never give him the same pitch with the same speed twice in a row. And that's how you keep a guy's timing all messed up.
First pitch coming. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Now here's the pitch. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Swing and a miss as he starts the frame with back-to-back strikeouts here. 3 in a row going back to the last inning, and there are 2 away.
Yeah, both these 2 starters are matching each other in the early innings, strike for strike. He's an out away now from a 1-2-3 bottom of the 3rd.
Steven Strasburg will stand in here, hoping to pick up his club's first hit in the contest. Now here's the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
All right,
Pitch on the way. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Right now, they'd be lucky to just put one in play.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Christian Yelich will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th.
Left fielder, Christian Yelich.
Now the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball hit high in the air into shallow left center. Desmond is under it to put it away, and it's a quick 1-pitch out to begin the 4th.
You just get the sense that he's got it on cruise control out there now. Make it 9 in a row, he said now.
David Rosario will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. Now here's the first pitch. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Two-strike pitch from Strasburg. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So we saw the fastball there as he got the pop out, and that'll segue right into our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And fellas, if we do games together for the next decade, we might never see two starters in the same game throwing that hard. I mean, this has really been something. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Oof. I'll tell you, you do not want to buzz this guy's tower.
Here's a 1-0. That's popped up out towards short right field. And Zobrist will make the catch, and that'll be that. 1-2-3 go the Marlins. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Denard Span will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so against a guy who's definitely in a groove out there.
Yeah, he struck out the side his last time through, and they've got to do something to get this guy out of the role that he's been on.
Here it comes. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Come on now, let's go.
Now here it comes. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. A reminder, we're back at it here tomorrow night on the show for Game 3 of this 4-game set. As you get a look there at the pitching matchup we'll have in store for us tomorrow night. A.J. Pollock will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. The next pitch. Swinging a hard liner to short. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Man, and not only has he not allowed a hit to this point, but he's also faced the minimum so far. You can't do much better than that.
So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' 4th, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Another chance out there at shortstop. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. Through 4, still tied, 0-0. Robinson Cano will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th.
Robinson Cano.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Kyle Seager will stride in again. Struck out swinging his first time. First pitch to him. Swing and a ground ball to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
Yeah, it's not like he needed any help. He's pitching well enough as it is, but this is now 2 pitches and 2 outs here in the inning. And he's growing more and more confident with every passing batter.
this ball's grounded foul. Now here's the pitch. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
The pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Ready with another 0-2. And that's off his leg on the mound. And now, fortunately, they will get an out here. Anthony Rendon step in to start things for the Nationals. He'll be followed by Ryan Zimmerman waiting on deck. Now the first pitch. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98, 0-1. There's his total now, just into his 5th inning of work. Nothing too out of the ordinary there.
The pitch count's the least of his worries. If his guys don't get him any runs, I don't think it'll matter all that much.
Using the fastball exclusively here, it's 0-2.
Just no chance to pull the trigger on that one. It just got on him too fast.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Here's the pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Now another 0-2. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Therefore it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out.
I think we expected to see a well-pitched game coming in, and we got one. Starting to look like the team who scores first might be the one who wins.
And here's the first pitch. Ryan Zimmerman comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Come on, Nationals, we need to win. Come on, let's win, Nationals.
And now a pitch on the way. Now a swing and a ground ball back up the middle. To his left, he's got it. Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the 2nd out of the inning. A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th. Ian Desmond will get another shot, called out on strikes his first time around. First pitch coming. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1.
Well on his way to another good inning right here, and you see the pitch count. It's not even close to being a factor just yet.
Get something started.
Now here's the pitch.
Here we go.
Fouled back. Here it comes. And a bouncing ball, foul. The 0-2 once more. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Nationals gone in order. 6th inning coming up, still zip, zip. Andrew CISHEK will stand in to lead things off as the Marlins look to get things started here in their half of the 6th. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
And that has been the comfort zone so far in this outing. He's just lived on that outside corner, and it's paid big dividends for him.
Pitch on the way. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. This will get foul for strike 2. Now here it comes. Good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1.
That curveball's left a lot of guys shaking their heads so far. Man, I've got to think a lot of these guys are even sitting on it, but they still don't seem to be able to square it up.
Standing in now, David Rosario. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him.
Sometimes if you let that changeup go too soon, it'll take off on you. He's lucky that didn't hit him.
Here's a swing and a little tapper in front of the mound. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here, 2 away.
Yeah, he's able to set down his opposite number there, and I'll tell you, these two guys have pretty much matched each other pitch for pitch so far.
Billy Hamilton will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Hit hard but foul. Now the pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Here's the pitch. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the Ledger? They continue to stack up. 17 in a row set down now as the side is retired again. Ben Zobrist will stand in and he'll lead off in the Washington 6. First pitch on the way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. For that man right there, you need look back only to his last start to see a performance like the one he's shown here so far.
And well on his way to another great outing. And that's what you get when you mix your speeds and throw a lot of strikes.
Now a ball hit back up the middle. Look at this. From a knee, he gets him. What a play.
You know, still a lot of baseball left to be played, but it always seems like in every no-hitter, you're going to wind up seeing 1, maybe 2 plays like that keep the no-hitter alive.
Into the box now, Jose Lobaton. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Now the pitch. One good fastball deserves another as he jumps ahead 0-2 now.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
And he struck him out. So double digits now, 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Well, not only is that 10 strikeouts now, but I'll tell you what, we've still got a few innings to go here. He keeps throwing the way he is, he can make that number really interesting by the time this one's through.
Steven Strasburg will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. First pitch coming. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Yeah, he's not trying to hit him, I don't think, but sometimes you need to keep guys honest up there. I think that's all he was trying to do there.
A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
A strike away now from getting through 6 shutout innings here, and that's no small feat.
And he struck him out, so it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. 3 up, 3 down for Washington, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Back here at Griffith Stadium in our nation's capital. Neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Christian Yelich will come forward now to begin the 7th inning in what's been a very briskly played ball game here tonight.
That's what happens when you get 2 starters that are on top of their game. It's been great pitching, great defense, not a lot of base runners, and very even game through 6 innings.
And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Here it comes. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
And that right there, that's why these guys only have 1 hit. He's had him chasing at shadows this entire ball game.
2-strike pitch from Strasburg. Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. And now a pitch on the way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out.
Yeah, a good pitch there as he gets the pop out on the fastball as we take a look at his pitch breakdown so far.
David Rosario will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips. First offering on the way. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the 3rd, and it's strike 1.
And even though he's pitching well, this is a part of the order that he's really got to worry about. They can turn a good outing into a bad one pretty darn quickly.
Pitch on the way. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And it's gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center, number 31 for him on the season, as the Marlins will take a 1-0 lead.
And that is going to absolutely silence this crowd. We've seen him doing this all year long. When his guys are in the hole, he's been the one to come to the rescue, and he does it again with a long home run to give his guys the lead.
For the Marlins,
Giancarlo Stanton now.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike 1.
Oh, man, what a perfect pitch right there in a perfect spot. And that's exactly how you have to attack a guy like this. He wasn't even close on that pitch.
Now here's the pitch. Chopper, foul. Here's the pitch. Maybe lucky to make contact there as his curveball's hit fouled off to the left-hand side. Here's another 0-2. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this ball will be caught deep into the corner. A very tough catch there on the run for the 2nd out of the inning.
And the fact that they're playing no doubles defense might have helped him out right here. This is a much tougher play if he's at his regular depth, but he ranges back to put this one away.
Robinson Cano will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Boy, we've seen a lot of guys be late on that fastball tonight, and I think that all comes from being a little over-aggressive.
Cano waiting on the 0-1. And he reaches out for one and may have chased it as this is skied into the air to straightaway center. Pollard will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. One for the Marlins on the solo shot. Get up and stretch. It's now 1-0 Miami. Denard Span will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th.
Left fielder, Denard Span.
First pitch coming. Fastball in there for a called strike. Now the pitch. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2. Here it comes. Now a ball sliced hard on the ground. That one's in there. And the perfect game will go by the wayside. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. They finally break through for their first hit of the ball game here in the 7th, so the no-hit bid will end right here. A.J. Pollard will stand in, and Steve, with the no-hitter gone now, he's got to remind himself he's still got work to do out there.
Now, he sure does. This game is not over by any means. You've got to take any no-hitter thoughts and put those out of your mind and go back to focusing on the task at hand.
Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1. Well, we'll give you a look there at the graphic. He's able to increase his doubles total up to 26 now. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitter's by him 0-2.
I think that's been his best pitch so far in this game. Guys just haven't been all that close to it.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. And this may get the runner to third as it's on the ground towards second base. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning.
Smart baseball right there. It's amazing how often this thing gets fouled out. You've got the go-ahead run at second base, nobody out. Your first job has to be to get the guy to third base, and he's able to put this ball on the ground to the right side to move that guy up 90 feet and get some high fives in the dugout.
Here's Bryce Harper now. Now the ball line into left field. It's a base hit. In comes the runner from third, and this ball game is tied here in the 7th.
A third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Anthony Rendon will stand in with a run in, 1 out and 1 on here in the inning. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's set, now the pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. The next 0-2. And a good two-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Oh, that could be the defining moment of the game right there. He's got one more guy to get through in the inning, but that was a huge out number 2.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Harper running from first. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. It's high at the bag, and that's not going to be in time, so the go-ahead run moves into scoring position now on the stolen base. From the stretch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Well, you see there on the graphic. He's into double digits now with his 10th swipe of the year. Now the 1-1. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2.
And now what do you go with here on the 1-2 count? I got a feeling that this one won't be in the strike zone either.
Comes set, now the pitch. And that misses 2-2.
Yeah, that was outside, but it's right where he wants that pitch to be. If you do take that thing, there's no guarantee that it won't be called strike three.
Here he comes on 2-2. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Only one in the inning for the Nationals. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now, all tied at 1-1. Kyle Seager will get us going now in the top half of the 8th.
Kyle Seager.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's the first offering. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
And this has been a common problem for all of these guys. They just can't lay off that pitch down and away.
Now the pitch. Oh, he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now.
And this is part of why he's had a lot of success so far. He's done a lot of work on the edges and stayed out of the middle of the strike zone.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. And there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Yeah, another good start to an inning for him here. He's really only made one bad pitch the entire game. That was the solo home run. Other than that, you can see there, not much to speak of at all.
Tyler Johnson will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game. Now a fastball here is hit softly to the left side of the infield. Throw on to first, 2 gone. With that, we'll give you a look at our starter comparison to this point. And as you could imagine, in a 1-1 ball game, both guys sporting excellent lines so far. Andrew CISHEK will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Now here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. Harper is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Miami down in order, still tied 1 apiece. Ian Desmond will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. And that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98, 0-1.
And you can see him trying to be a little bit more patient here. He's got 2 strikeouts already, but he's got to be careful not to fall too far behind.
Now here's the pitch. On the ground down the first base line. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. 2 very well-pitched games thus far. There you see it. Each team with a 1 and a whole lot of zeros. 1-1 our score at this point in the ballgame. Things have been tight throughout. Ben Zobrist will step in now. 0 for 2 to this point. Now here's the first pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Pitch on the way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And now pitch on the way. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Now another 0-2. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Here comes another 0-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Well, we've talked about it already, but this has just been an absolutely dominating performance out there. That's 14 strikeouts.
Connor Gillespie will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Fouled back. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and bounced on the ground to third. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Nationals gone in order. Score remains tied 1-1. JT Realmuto is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate.
Now catching, number 23, JT Realmuto.
David Rosario will stand in, needing to get things started here in the top of the ninth. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Now the first pitch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Yeah, and he's really getting over the top of that curveball.
The pitch. Not the greatest attempt thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Now here it comes. This is foul right side. The 0-2 once more. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
And that guy on the mound, he won't even blink. If he wants to come in again and he thinks you're leaning out, he'll throw that same pitch in the same spot.
Swing and miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the ninth.
We'll show you this delivery again in show motion. I mean, this is a big guy out there, and he relies on throwing a good, hard fastball. So he's got to have everything in perfect alignment to get those few extra miles per hour. And that's part of what makes him such a good pitcher.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. As this is popped foul behind the plate, it's strike one. One strike offering now to Hamilton. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Not a real good effort there.
It's one thing if it's a slider running away or something like that, but that pitch right there was never going to be a strike.
Bases are empty, one man out. And this is going to be a foul ball. The next 0-2. Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Second strikeout for him here in the inning. Make that 9 now in the ball game. He is just carving these guys up right now.
In is Christian Yelich. This ball will be chopped foul. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's 1-1.
You'd be in trouble at the plate if you fell behind 0-2 against this guy, so he's fortunate to hold up in time.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Marlins. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Will Venable is up off the bench to lead it off as the possible winning run here in the bottom of inning number 9. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Boy, it's one thing for a reliever to come in out of the pen and throw 100 miles an hour for 15 pitches or so. But he's right up there around the century mark now, and he's still throwing hard.
Now the pitch. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
Well, there's no question this guy's got to be in the running for the Cy Young this year. He makes quick work of this guy on 3 pitches. That was just too easy.
In now, Denard Span. As he'll take a look at ball 1. And the pitch. Out in front as he yanks this down the line at first. But a foul ball, 1-1. This is a foul ball. So 1-2 with one away. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Pitch on the way. And this will be fouled away. Now another 2-2. Swung on and lifted down the left field line. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now.
Well, you know, he had the right idea up there, so at least you know he's thinking. He tried to go the other way with this ball, but he got under it just a little bit, and it's an easy play out there in left field.
A.J. Pollard will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Yeah, and that fastball still got some life to it, even over 100 pitches.
Now here's the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Here comes the 1-2. Now a big swing, and this is a major league pop-up. Way up there toward the center of the diamond. Rosario is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. Still tied 1 apiece. Casey Jansen will come on now as he'll take over to start the extra frame. David Rosario will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Not a bad idea to take a look at that one there. Now that you've seen the curveball, you can start to get a better gauge on it. Get a feel for what it looks like coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Now here's the pitch. Now a little bouncer into no man's land down that third baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, though he will need to do a little housekeeping at first. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. On to first, and there are 2 down.
2 quick outs here to start things off. Can't ask for much more than this in extra innings. Hold, serve, then give your guys a shot to win in the bottom half.
Cano waits on the first pitch. Robinson Cano is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
And guys, this has been just what the doctor ordered out of the bullpen.
Yeah, they needed him to come in and give him a strong inning, and he's done exactly that.
Cano waiting on the 0-1. And he'll fight this one fouled off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Here's another 0-2. Swing and a little tapper out in front of the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Miami down in order. Score remains tied 1-1. Kelvin Herrera will come on here to start the home 10th, and all he's looking to do is get this one to the 11th inning. Bryce Harper will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Now here it comes. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Boy, he just dominated that at-bat right there. You want to see a power pitcher go right through a guy? This is a 3-pitch see you later right here. Have a seat.
In now is Anthony Rendon. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. You have to say they've really had a good game plan for attacking the 3, 4, 5 hitters all game long.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that's better than a game plan has been the execution of that game plan. You're exactly right. They've held this lineup at bay.
Throw in time at first for route number 2.
Yeah, and that's not always an easy play for a pitcher, especially when he has to barehand the ball. But luckily, he's got plenty of time out there, so he's able to set himself and then make a good, strong throw.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Zimmerman now waiting the 1-0. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
Yeah, there's a good one right there, right over the top. Just fire that thing in there.
Ready now on 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Wow, what a good time to take something off of that pitch, and they had him fooled pretty good on that one.
The pitch. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Nationals gone in order. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Kyle Seager will try and get something started here in the top half of inning number 11.
Kyle Seager.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. On the first is Desmond, and that's in time for the first out.
Quick outs are the key at this point of the ballgame. Save your bullets. You never know how far you're going to have to go.
Tyler Johnson will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Pitch on the way. Oh, had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
And that is not good.
Goes the other way, and he got a lot of it out to deep left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Yeah, it looked like this might be much more off the bat, but this ballpark has really played large tonight. And, you know, we've seen a few balls right now really get knocked down out there.
Andrew Susak will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. First pitch to him. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1.
Oh, you cannot get caught making up your mind to swing before you even see where the pitch is going to be. I mean, that wasn't even close.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Wow, he's got that bender working now. That guy was in knots up there.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another 0-2 coming. And he strikes him out here for route number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. So they go quietly here in this half inning. It's getting late. 1 run can win it as we move to the bottom of the 11th. All tied at 1-1. Ian Desmond will get us going now in the home half of the 11th. And here's the first pitch. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning.
The second baseman, number 18, Ben Zobrist.
Ben Zobrist try and turn it around. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts thus far. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. And now a pitch on the way. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. 1 out, nobody on. Now the pitch. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Here's the 1-2. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. 2-2 one more time. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double.
Yeah, he gives this ball a pretty good ride out there, and I don't think he was going to be thinking about 3 anyway, but you see the ball pop up and over the wall, so he'll stop at second with the ground rule double.
JT Realmuto will dig in, needing to find a way to get that go-ahead run in from second base.
Come on, man.
Here's the first pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. The 0-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Boys, that's a big punch out there. Now with 2 away, you can work on just getting 1 more out and extending this game another inning.
And it looks like we'll have a pinch hitter now as Ian Stewart's grabbed a bat as he begins loosening up on deck. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Now, he might have been on the on-deck circle just saying, man, I get 1 at-bat and it's against this guy? Thanks a lot.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 0-1. Goes the other way. This is hit well out toward deep left field. Yelich is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Wesley Wright will come on now as he'll take over to start this 12th inning.
Wesley.
Jordany Valdespin will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And this will be fouled away. Now here's the pitch. Fouled back. And the pitch. Swing and a line drive. But foul. Now another 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, though the ball did hit the ground, so he'll need to go to first. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. This programming note to pass along, due to the length of our game tonight, the long-running animated series The Wilkersons will not be seen this evening. Again, no episode of The Wilkersons after the game tonight. Billy Hamilton will try to race his 0 for 4 in the ball game. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
And this is part of the reason why he's staring a hat trick right in the face. He just hasn't been able to recognize these pitches that are well out of the zone. 1
strike offering now to Hamilton. Here's a ball ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Harper back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Yeah, that's just a low fastball here on the outside corner. You see him try to drive the ball the other way, but he got under it just a little bit too much, and that becomes an easy flyout.
In is Christian Yelich. And she'll take a changeup here for strike 1.
He's probably not going to throw too many first pitch changeups. That's a pretty darn good call.
Here it comes. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. Now here's the pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Still 1 run can win this thing as we move ahead to the bottom of inning number 12. All tied at 1-1. Ryan Cook will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and he'll need to get 3 outs here to push this game on to the 13th. Denard Span will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Corner paint right there, 97 miles an hour. What are you going to do with that?
And now a pitch on the way. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Sometimes you can mistake being patient for being passive. I mean, unless he was really fooled there, that's a pitch he needs to be swinging at.
Now the pitch. And look out as this bat shatters on impact. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
You want to see what a good hard slider can do? Get it in on the label. Here you go in show motion. That is effective pitching, I'm telling you.
Into the box, A.J. Pollock. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This gets foul, it's 0-1. Now the pitch. Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one, 0-2.
Yeah, it's so hard to stay back against a guy like this. Unless you guess right, that thing's just so slow that it's almost impossible to keep from getting out on your front foot.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Bryce Harper will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time. Now the first pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Two out, nobody on. The pitch. Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. Hamilton is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. Still tied 1 apiece. David Rosario. See if he can get things started here in the top half of the inning.
Rosario.
Here's the first offering. Grounded, foul. Now here's the pitch. And he reaches out to fight this one off as the count moves to 0-2 now. And the pitch. Struck him out as his woes continue as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game.
Wow, neither team really seems to want to take command of this ballgame. I mean, this is ripe for the picking. Yet guys are just not coming up with good at-bats right now.
Giancarlo Stanton will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. First pitch on the way. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for the Marlins, second baseman
Robinson Cano will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Cano waits on the first pitch. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Zobrist is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Anthony Rendon will stand in to lead off the inning. Middle third of the lineup, 4, 5, and 6 as they try to get something going.
This whole lineup's been pretty quiet all game long. Just the one run, that's it.
Now here it comes. And a bouncing ball, foul. Here it comes. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his third strikeout of the ball game.
Well, that's a hat trick for him now. His third strikeout in the game. And I think the one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to go down looking. That's almost like admitting you're beat. That's a sinking feeling in that guy's stomach there.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Zimmerman now waiting the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Pitch on the way. Now here's the swing, and the ball hit well out there toward right center. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only one away.
All right, well, we've been here before, but this is your possible winning run out there at second base. You can bet these guys are saying 13 innings is long enough. Let's get this guy home and get out of here.
Ian Desmond will stand in now, hitless to this point, but with a chance to be a hero here.
Well, he knows better than anybody in that lineup that one swing could make up for a whole game's worth of struggle.
Here's the first pitch. On the corner at the knees, 0-1.
And in this spot, you got to pitch for the strikeout here. And this is a guy that's gone down twice so far, so you do have that in your favor.
The 0-1. Now a little dribbler up the line to first. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. He's set, now the pitch. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the third strikeout of the game.
Boys, that's a big punch out there. Now with 2 away, you can work on just getting one more out and extending this game another inning.
Ben Zobrist will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
The 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. 1 and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Now the 1-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. Nationals leave 1. Score remains tied 1-1. Kyle Seager will stand in now to start the 14th. And I don't know about you guys, but it's getting past my bedtime.
Yeah, I'm with you. How about a few runs? Yeast.
First pitch coming. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. Now the pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
He's put together 2 spotless innings so far out of the bullpen. I think a third would be above and beyond the call of duty.
Tyler Johnson will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch coming. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Oh, a lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Real good lateral movement on that two-seam fastball. That pitch is money for him when it's moving like that. So just keep on throwing it.
Here's the pitch. And he got it.
One thing we can say about this game, neither team's been afraid to swing the bat. I mean, here we are this late into the ball game, and we still haven't seen our first walk.
Andrew Susak will try and erase his 0 for 4 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. And the pitch. Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. JT Realmuto will lead things off here as they look to try and win this thing in the bottom half. First offering on the way. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Now the pitch. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. 1-1 on the way. And this is going to be a foul ball. The right-hander deals on 1-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Sets the 2-2 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Ready with another 2-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there to take this one in is Cano for the first out.
Here's that swing again. This is in show motion, and you'll see that that's a few inches above the thumbs. You'll be feeling that one all night long.
Aaron Altair will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Yeah, 97 will get up on you in a hurry, especially when it's your first AB of the night and you're just settling in.
The pitch. Down and away, ball 1.
Playing 11.
Now here it comes. Now this is swung on and dribbled up the first base line. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he gets under this one and, in fact, breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2.
He gets another easy pop-up there, and this is just turning into a walk in the park. It's been a pretty stress-free outing for him.
Denard Span will stand in. Just 1 for 5 in this one. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
And sometimes you got to cut down a little stride against a guy who's throwing this hard. Either you take that leg kick completely out of the equation, or you get it started just a little bit quicker.
Here it comes. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Pitch on the way. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Well, that's a smart miss there. They know he'll chase it down there, so even if it didn't get the job done, it's a great pitch on 0-2.
Fouled straight back. Now another 1-2. Changeup, and that fades down and away, 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Now here's another pitch fouled off and heading for the seats, and he's just fighting to stay alive here. Still 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We're getting the field down to third, and no swing. Ball 3. 3-2. Here it is. Here's a hard hit ball ripped down the first base line.
That's an out.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nationals gone in order. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Jerry Blevins will get a call after all here as he'll come on to pitch in the 15th inning. Didi Gregorius will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 2, Didi Gregorius.
Started to go down after it and couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Here's the pitch. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. It's got to be tough as a left-handed hitter to face this guy.
No picnic for righties either.
Now here's the pitch. Chopper foul. Another 0-2 home. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Here comes another 0-2. Reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
How far out in front was he? It'll look a lot worse when we slow way down and show motion. But I tell you, he was definitely not thinking changeup because he was way out in front of that one.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. Now a bunt attempt here. Barehanded at his ankle. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Christian Yelich will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. Here's the first offering. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
That first pitch change could be a tough one. A guy doesn't have any point of reference to work from, and he just can't help himself up there.
And the pitch. Oh, and he takes this one to the opposite field. High and deep to left center. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the inning. A.J. Ramos will get a call after all here as he'll come on to pitch in the 15th inning.
A.J. Ramos.
A.J. Pollock will try and break the collar. He's 0 for 5 in the ballgame.
Center fielder.
And this is fouled straight back. Now the pitch. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Straight paint at 94 miles an hour. Not a lot of movement there, but it's right on a dime.
The pitch. And he pops him up back behind second base. Johnson will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
And as a defender, these are the kind of pitchers you like to play behind. Someone who pitches to contact, keeps the defense involved, and he gets an easy pop-up right here.
Bryce Harper will stand in. Just 1 for 5 in this one. First pitch swinging here as this is on the ground for the second baseman, Cano. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Boy, and they've had his number all through this one. He's now 1 for 6 in this ballgame. Man, that hurts.
Anthony Rendon is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Here it comes. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
Now 0-2 here. This is where you need to expand the zone. If it's close, you got to let it fly.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
I think that fastball is just
And hold that thought, as that's a strikeout for out number 3. So the inning will come to an end. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Hang in as long as you can. Another inning coming up. All tied at 1-1.
Leading off for Miami,
David Rosario will get another shot. He homered back in the 7th inning of this one. Now a little dribbler up the line to first. And on one pitch, he's retired. Giancarlo Stanton will step in. A ground-out victim his last time. Now here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1.
Yeah, not a real good effort there. That pitch was never going to be a strike.
Now here's the pitch. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well, as he's behind 0-2 now.
He's just having all kinds of trouble.
Pitch on the way. Pitch in the dirt is swung on and missed, so he'll need to get the force at first. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Robinson Cano will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Cano waits on the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Desmond is there, and they go down in a hurry here as this side is quickly retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. Still tied 1 apiece. Ryan Zimmerman will lead things off here as they look to try and win this thing in the bottom half. Swung right over the top of that one, as this is a little dribbler out in front of the mound. And reined in 1 away.
And that's a good guy to take care of on one pitch, especially on a swing like that.
Ian Desmond will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. Now here's the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, that's a different pitch here, but also on the outside corner. Also taken for a strike. So he's got him in a quick 0-2 hole now.
Here's the pitch. Hit hard but foul. Ready with another 0-2. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The next 0-2. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame.
I'll tell you what, if you're related to this guy right now, you might want to turn away from the screen, because this is going to be tough to watch. Here they are, one after another. That's 4 strikeouts for him, and that's called the golden sombrero.
Here's Ben Zobrist now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Ah, that thing's knee-high on the outside third of the plate. Pretty understandable why he couldn't catch up.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but that's the 3rd strike and the 3rd out. Side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. Score remains tied 1-1. Kyle Seager will lead things off here in the top half of the inning.
Kyle Seager.
Now the first pitch. Here's the ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Harper is there, and he has it for the out.
Well, any time you can retire this guy, that's good. Any time you can do it leading off an inning, that's great. And any time you can do it on one pitch, that's a full trifecta right there.
Tyler Johnson will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Now here it comes. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Here it comes. On the shoulder string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
I think this is one of those at-bats where he just couldn't help himself out there, and we're going to check it out again right here on Show Track. The thing that stands out right away, well, look at the pitches. Are any of them even strikes? And if you have a little bit more discipline as a hitter, you might be looking at a 3-0 count instead of going back to sit on the bench.
Stepping in now, Andrew CISHEK, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Now the pitch. Here's a hard hit ball that's going to get over the head of Desmond at short. It's a base hit. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And I suspect we might see a pinch hitter here, and if that's the case, here's what's left on the Marlins bench. Alex Rodriguez will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Alex Rodriguez.
And here's a called strike now to the 41-year-old vet. It's 0-1. A look at the hit totals there into extra innings. Gabriel Arnaz will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 22, Gabriel Arnaz.
The 0-1. There goes the runner. It swung out and missed the throw. It's high at the bag, and that's not going to be in time, so the go-ahead run moves into scoring position now on the stolen base. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for round number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. One left for Miami. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Gabriel Arnaz will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
Gabriel Arnaz.
Mike Dunn will be one of the last to join the ball game as he'll take over here in the 17th inning. JT Realmuto will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Chased a bad one there, 1-1.
That thing's coming in there hot, 96 miles an hour.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Here's the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
And this is a nice job so far out of that number 8 hole. Taking some pitches, trying to get on, leading off the inning.
But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Remember now, that's the winning run if he can get on. Definitely put a good swing on this ball. Just unlucky that it was right at him.
Into the box now, Jerry Blevins. 0-1. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. The pitch. Comes back with a fastball again as he's in control, 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pitch on the way. And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 called, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now.
You know, a lot of times, baseball's a chess match. But right here, they just decided to put the old one finger down 3 straight times. They just blew him away.
Standing in now, Denard Span. As he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Billy Hamilton. We'll see if he can get things started here in the top half of the inning.
Billy Hamilton.
And here's the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. One strike offering now to Hamilton. Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle. On to first, and how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? 1 away. Christian Yelich will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now the first pitch. Now here's the swing, and he's got the ground ball pitch working this inning. This one's over to first base. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. David Rosario will get another shot. He homered back in the 7th inning of this one. First pitch to him. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And he'll have himself a base hit.
And I think the no-doubles defense did exactly what it's designed to do right there. This might have had a shot at extra bases if those guys are in their normal setup. But you see this ball get cut off deep in the alley, and they hold him to just a single.
Giancarlo Stanton now. Runners off for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Well, I think we all know this guy is the whole package out there. He's homered earlier in the ball game. Now he shows off those wheels by taking second here on the stolen base.
And ball 4 here on the intentional walk, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
Yeah, they decide they don't even want to mess around with this guy. With his track record, it's hard to say you blame him. Let somebody else beat you.
Robinson Cano will try and finally break through. 0 for 6 thus far. Here's the first pitch. Fouled back. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. He waits. Now the pitch. And a bouncing ball, foul. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And he strikes him out here for round number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Marlins strand a pair. Still tied 1 apiece. A.J. Pollock will lead things off here as they look to try and win this thing in the bottom half. Now a ball hit hard towards the hole. And this is through into left, and there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that base hit, welcome to the ball game. But still, I don't think he'll be doing any handstands going 1 for 7.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Here's the first pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Now a ball lined to the right side. And this will be a silly double play as they tag him out between first and second.
And for a first baseman, if the most direct route is to just tag the guy, that's what you do. there's no sense in trying to throw it to your pitcher or your second baseman covering, especially if you don't have to.
Anthony Rendon will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. 2-0 now. And now pitch on the way. And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0.
And he's got to be up there thinking, come on already, give me something to hit.
Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now. Here he comes on 3-1. Here's a hard hit ball back up the middle, and that's going to keep the inning alive. The winning run's aboard with 2 away. It's a base hit.
Yeah, there's your potential winning run on first base. 2 outs. Now, at least you've given yourself a chance. A ball in the gap here, it has the potential to be a game winner, so you might see a no-doubles defense out there now.
Ryan Zimmerman will look to turn his fortunes around. Just 1 for 6 thus far. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground is short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 1 left for Washington. Score remains tied 1-1. Kyle Seager will lead things off here in the top half of the inning.
Kyle Seager.
Here's the first offering. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. And the throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number 1.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Tyler Johnson.
Tyler Johnson will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. First pitch on the way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And the pitch. And this is popped high in the air toward the left side. Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2.
We'll take a look at this on show track, and
Now batting.
that's been an effective location for him so far. He's really been handcuffing these guys inside, and he gets another pop-up out of it.
First pitch coming. Gabriel Arnaz started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now here's the pitch. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Now the pitch. Chopper foul. Here's another 0-2. Pulled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Now another 0-2. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Miami down in order. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Ian Desmond will lead things off here as they look to try and win this thing in the bottom half. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1.
Oh, and you wonder if maybe he decided beforehand just to take a pitch up there first. Too bad for him, because that thing was right down Broadway.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
You don't want guys to get too comfortable up there, so that's a good idea to run something in tight.
And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
Yeah, kind of a late decision to swing there. Even if he hits that thing, that might just be a routine fly to right.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Such a tough pitch to lay off there. The two-seamer working away with 2 strikes, but he lets it go. Maybe just because he knew he couldn't hit it. This is where the scouting report really pays off. I mean, sometimes you just got to go looking for a soft spot in the guy's zone, and they found one there.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Here to take it is Seager, and that's out number 2.
Sometimes when you're throwing 95 miles an hour, you can make a mistake and get away with it. Here, he just can't get on top of this one and winds up popping it up.
JT Realmuto will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. And a bouncing ball, foul. Here comes the 2-1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. And with a runner on here, it would appear that they're going to have to let the pitcher take his hacks because they've burned up all their remaining position players. Jerry Blevins will indeed get a chance here as with 2 outs they decide not to burn a pinch hitter for him just yet. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. The 0-1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Nationals lead 1. Still tied 1 apiece. Mike Dunn. See if he can get things started here in the top half of the inning.
Mike Dunn.
First pitch coming. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
You got to be a little more restrained here leading off an inning. It's a big run if you can get on base, and you don't want to give away an opportunity by chasing bad pitches.
Here's the pitch. Good sinker there. Gets him swinging for the first out. Billy Hamilton will stride in, grounded out his last time through.
Billy Hamilton.
The pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. One strike offering now to Hamilton. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Here it comes. Struck him out as his woes continue as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Christian Yelich will stand in here hoping to at least put a ball in play here this inning. First offering on the way. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. Now this is back up the middle, and the go-ahead run's going to reach here with 2 away. It's a base hit.
Yep, maybe a shot here now with 2 away as they finally get another base runner. He retired 6 in a row prior to this base hit, so he's had his way with these guys for the past few innings.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
No strike.
He just about went around. He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
The 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. The 1-1 pitch. And this will be fouled away. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in there. Now the 1-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. 1 hit, 1 left. Yet another shot to end it right here as we move on to the home half of the inning. All tied at 1-1.
Leading off for Washington.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Center fielder, number 12,
A.J. Pollock will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Now the pitch. Another curveball here, but this misses in tight. It's a ball and a strike. Pitch on the way. And they'll try to go away with this one, but it misses as well, and it's to 2-1 now. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ball game.
Wow, real sharp break with this thing. It's a slider. He starts it out over the middle of the plate. The hitter thinks he's got something that he can handle, and then this thing just makes a beeline right for his hands. That is a tough pitch.
Here's Bryce Harper now. Now a ball hit hard but foul as this one forces the third base coach to dance out of danger. Now the pitch. And this is swung on and sent on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So nothing happening this time around. Hang with us, folks. We'll keep going till we get a winner. All tied at 1-1. Giancarlo Stanton will lead things off here in the top half of the inning.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Here's the first offering. Now this is swung on and dribbled up the first base line. And he's retired, 1 away.
Now batting.
Robinson Cano will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time. Now here's the first pitch. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes.
Here in extra innings, sometimes you gotta let guys go longer than you'd like, and you see his pitch count there.
Now the 1-0 pitch. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Kyle Seager will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. Now the first pitch. On the ground towards second. There to play it is Zobrist. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Marlins. Score remains tied 1-1. Anthony Rendon will lead things off here as they look to try and win this thing in the bottom half. Now here's the first pitch. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0.
He's working into his 5th inning out of the bullpen, so he's likely well beyond what was expected of him.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And now a pitch on the way. And a good pitch there as he got him to go after one in the dirt. And it's back to even at 2-2. And the pitch. And he strikes out again. And That's the 5th time he's punched out today. This has certainly not been his game.
And he was really late on this one. I mean, really late. You can see where the baseball is by the time he gets the barrel through. I mean, it's darn near in the catcher's glove already. That tells me he was probably looking for something else.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. The 1-0. Now a check swing here and a little looper. And there's out number 2.
Wow, that's got to be a frustrating at-bat right there because you feel like you're all over a pitch, and then maybe your mechanics break down just a little bit, you get underneath it, and it just becomes a harmless pop-up.
Ian Desmond will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Here's the pitch. And he'll lay off here. It's a ball and a strike to the Washington shortstop. Here's the 1-1. In for strike 2.
Nothing fancy. 3 fastballs so far in this at-bat. He can go just about anywhere from here.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Ball hit out towards Cano at second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nationals gone in order. Score remains deadlocked at 1.
For the Marlins, shortstop Tyler Johnson.
And here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first down.
Well, this is just a nice play right here, ranging up the middle. You can see that he doesn't try to rush things here. He just gathers it, steadies himself just for a brief second to square himself up, and then makes a good throw on target to get his man.
In now, Gabriel Arnaz, as he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Yeah, 2 pitches, 2 outs here so far. Offensively, that's not the kind of inning you want in a tie ballgame. You need to make him work at least a little bit out there.
Matt Dominguez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 38.
A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The 1-1. Now this is back up the middle, and the go-ahead run's going to reach here with 2 away. It's a base hit.
Yep, maybe a shot here now with 2 away as they finally get another base runner. He'd retired 6 in a row prior to this base hit, so he's had his way with these guys for the past few innings.
Jesse Chavez will take over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Billy Hamilton will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him.
Well, he absolutely needed that one. He's staring the old sombrero right in the face, but puts a good swing on the ball there and gets himself a base hit.
Christian Yelich will stand in trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits as he's got a runner in scoring position at second with still 2 away. The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
That's just another cut fastball, trying to work that thing back to the outside corner. But he's not getting that call right now, nor is he getting guys to chase it.
Hits are even at 7 apiece. The 1-0. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
Talk about saving your best pitches for when you need them. He was all kinds of fools right there.
The 1-1 pitch. A little bit outside. 2-1.
And one thing you can't do here, you cannot lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in the strike zone.
Now the 2-1. Here's a line drive into left center. Will that get the job done? It's a base hit. And the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead.
This team's got plenty of guys that can hit the ball out of the ballpark, but 3 straight singles will do the job as well.
David Rosario stand in to try it again, already with 1 home run of the ball game, and on cue, here it was back in the 7th inning, a solo shot that provided quite a spark for these guys. Now a throw over, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. And this is hit hard on the ground towards short. Throw on the second for the horse, and the side is retired. Marlins forced to settle for 1. And now this crowd finds their club behind the 8 ball here as they don't want to wind up on the losing end of this thing. It's the Marlins 2 and the Nats 1. Steve CISHEK will come on now, and at least they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. Ben Zobrist will come forward now, trying to at least get on base with his guys down a run here in extra innings.
Yeah, I don't think you really need to be swinging for the fences just yet. You just need to find a way to get some guys on base and get that conveyor belt rolling.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Pitch on the way. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. The pitch. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. The 0-2 once more. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Now here's the pitch. On the ground to second. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. JT Realmuto will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame. First pitch to him. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. The next pitch. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. The 1-1 home. Just off the end of the bat, it's a foul ball, and he'll stick around. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Yeah, it's starting to look like he's got this one under control. Just 1 out away now from a big extra inning victory here on the road.
Jesse Chavez will be the batter. Now the first pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
Yeah, tying runs on base now with 2 outs. And who knows? If this next guy can put one in the gap, we could have ourselves a tie ball game.
Denard Span will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Here's the first offering. Good change-up there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. As a look, now the pitch. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. 1-1. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. A 2-run shot there for Denard Span. And with 1 swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
What you're looking for in extra innings. Actually, it's what you're praying for, really. 1 big swing sends the folks who stayed here home happy as he wins it with the walk-off homer.
Top's player of the game honors for this one, and guys, I think we can all agree that this fellow right here deserves it more than anybody that took the field in this one.
He came up with, without question, the key at-bat this one. It was no surprise it was also the final pitch. Got a pitch to the handle and turned it around for the walk-off home run. So that's a great win.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Harris and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. Washington is victorious in this one, 3-2. Good night, everybody.
The final line score for the ball game tonight for the victorious Washington Nationals. 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Marlins, 2 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 1 minute. Thanks for joining us this evening. And please drive home safely.